Hey Vibes fam, welcome back to my channel where good food and good vibes is a must. Thanks for coming back to check out another video. Let's run to the kitchen. On today's menu, we have a lovely red velvet cake. Here are my ingredients that I'll be using to bake this delicious treat. And the treat, it is for Sheezy. So guess what? It's baking time. So I've already sifted 2.5 cups of flour, and to that I'm sifting 2 tablespoons cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon salt, and 1 teaspoon baking soda. Siftity sift. And now we're going to mix it all together after we're done sift and set it aside until we are ready to use it. And please make sure to sift the flour. You need to sift all of these ingredients. To my mixer, I'm adding 1.5 cups sugar, 1/2 cup room temperature butter. That's if this butter choose to come off my liquor plate today. Come off, because fly IR low me, I go beat you up in here today. So come off. And we are going to beat them until it's smooth. Okay, so when it's smooth, we are going to add the eggs one at a time. So that's one. But wait until the first one is combined before you add the next one. So I decided to stop the mixer and added the egg. And now we're gonna mix again. So now that they are both combined with the mixture, this is the texture. And now we are going to add our oil. So I poured 1 cup of oil and then I took out 1 tablespoon of it. So in a 1 cup, a 1 measuring cup, a 1 cup measuring cup, I added a cup of oil and then I take out 1 tablespoon of it. Hopefully you understand that. I'm sure you understand. You're smart. Right? So I beat it until it's combined. Now that it's done, I'm adding 1 cup of buttermilk. That's room temperature. So don't add cold buttermilk to it. And of course, I wanted all my buttermilk, and I also added 1 teaspoon white vinegar. And we are just going to mix it all until it's combined. Don't mix it for a lot. As soon as it come together in one accord, stop mix. So now we are going to add our dry ingredients and mix it each time after adding. So you add, you mix, then you add again. And since the flour wasn't making a mess, even though I still did make a mess, that's why I'm going to take off the guard off the top. Right? So mix up again. So I'm just gonna scrape down what's at the side, because I need all of my ingredients, everything, and add the last of the oh my goodness, are you kidding me, the last of the flour mixture. And yeah, scrape down. And so now I decided to continue with the hand mixer because my need for be up close and personal. And I added 2 tablespoons of vanilla, right? And I'm just going to mix it until it's combined. And now I'm going to add my food coloring. Now this is up to you. You just add it. Add food color, the red food coloring until it's enough to suit you. So get a good red food coloring though. So I'm add and then I'm mixing. So see it a come. Red is coming through. Take time and come through, little red. Little red, I see you. So of course that's not red, right? So I needed to add some more. And guess what? I actually finished both tubes, you know, and it still could have taken some more red as far as me concerned, but you know, it's okay. You see, I added the last of the red, and I mean, it bring a little more redness, but yeah, it could have been redder. Now I'm preparing my baking tin, so I plastered butter all over it, and then I added some flour and I'm just distributing it everywhere all over my baking tin. And then I poured the excess flour into my next baking tin, because of course I'm doing 2 cakes. And guess what time it is? It's dash out time. So evenly distribute the batter into both tins, and your oven should be preheated at 175 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you're gonna check on the cake after about 28 minutes just to see if it's done. And now I'm going to give the tin a shake and a knock just to get rid of the air bubbles, and I should have given it more knock and more shake, to be honest, but it's all good. Cake still tastes good and all these things. So put it in the oven, and here it is all done, but we need to test it. So here I'm using a toothpick to test them, and see, it comes out clean, and we're going to set them aside to cool. So after they are all cool and lively, I'm going to cut off the top of the cake and place it in a plate, and I'm just going to mash up the cake, turn it into some nice little crumbs, cause we said decorate. And then after I'm done mash it up, we're going to set it aside when we're done mash up everything. So mash, crumbs, everybody turn crumbs, everybody mash up. We are mashing up everything in sight. Now let's move on to the frosting. So here I have 2 cups of cream cheese, that's room temperature, and I'm adding 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, not granulated sugar, Vibes Fam. Powdered sugar is different. Me know that, right? Because you lovelies are so smart, and plus you can see it. And I added 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I'm just going to mix this until it's combined. So you don't need to mix it long, just until it combine, and then set it aside until you are ready for it. And now on to part 2 of the frosting. This is 1.25 cups of double cream or heavy cream, and I'm going to beat this until it's stiff. Guys, this is going to take a couple of minutes, so don't think that it's not working. Just beat along and have a little patience, and all will be yummy. So see it there, it come. It just take like a time, and just like that, it is ready. So So guess what? Now we are going to marry them. The two shall become one. Leave them mother and father bowl and cleave to each other. Yes, I love a marriage. So I'm going to fold the double cream mixture into the cream cheese mixer, but before I did that, I added a little nutmeg, about half teaspoon of nutmeg, right? And just like that, watch the two of them become one. Yes, the oneness, fold it in. And when you fold it in, then you add a little more. And the family is just getting bigger and bigger. And just like that, they are one. Now let's build. So I took one of the cake and I'm frosting the top of it. And VYBZ FAM, be generous with the frosting, okay? Yes, be generous. So when I'm satisfied, after I add enough, and when I feel satisfied, I'm smooth it out and say, all right, this ready, it can go on. I'm going to put the other cake on top of it. But I'm going to put it face down. Sometimes I put it up, face up. But I mean, it don't really matter as long as the part that you're turning up is somewhat level, right? But that day here, maybe just feel for do it that way here. So yeah, dash it on, and then we get to dashing and smoothing. VYBZ FAM, if you have a big knife, you can use that and try and smooth out the frosting. You guys know I'm all about improvising, so all you have to do is just use what you have. That little utensil something here, it's not necessary to get it smooth. I mean, just do your thing and cut and go through. So just plaster on a lot of the frosting, and we are not looking for perfection at all because I'm going for a more rustic look with this cake. So for what I'm doing, it kind of don't matter if the frosting is perfectly smooth and pretty on there. So it depends on the vibes that you are going for. By the way, VYBZ FAM, this was so challenging because normally when I'm doing this, I don't have any lighting on the cake, right? And can I tell you, it was just getting softer and softer. But because I wanted to do this for you, VYBZ FAM, trust me, I just go on and just cut and go through. So yeah. So now that we done bust a smooth pan it, cause this thing I get soft, you know, but me I push and go through. I'm going to use, well, wait, look, make me smooth this out some more first. So look a smoothing. All this, you don't need it, you know. As I said, just take your big knife and just smooth, and then I use that. And just like that, because guess what, this thing is so soft, I really can't do no more because the light is making it so soft. So I kind of can't get it no smoother than that because it's so soft. So yeah, so now that I done bust a smooth pan it, right, I'm going to use the cake that I turned into crumbs, and I just dash and dash. I just a dash. Right? I just be dashing a go on. Dashing on this cake in a one and open style. On the cake we dash. Dashing all the way. Dash, dash, dash. Why? So VYBZ FAM, tell me, do you guys normally bake, by the way? Or would you just only like for cook? Me's a cake lover, by the way. So, yeah. But yeah, just dash it on. We not look for perfection. We just a dash, as me say, rustic vibes me I go for, right? And as a matter of fact, who really business about how it a look? Cause I straight in a my belly, go in a mouth and chew up, and then in a belly just go down and esophagus and everything just say, I always enjoying it. That's all that matters. So yeah, but see it there, it is coming through. And I guess I with that. So vibes fam, uno know a my cake this when uno see coconut flakes a come through. Dash it out, my girl. All of it. Dash it out. Cause I me say COCONUT. Coconut to my thing. It just add a little extra sweetness to the cake. And I am here for all of it. And a little mess I make, but I saw it go. Sometimes you have to make a little mess to make the best niceness for your belly. So vibes fam, guess what? You just take this and make it your own. Just do your thing with your cake. And when you are done, put it in the fridge to set for at least 2 hours if you can wait. By the way, gonna click the like button right now for all this niceness right here. Just hit the thumbs up button. Gonna hit it. But make me go and dash. While you know I do that, dash on the coconut, my girl. Dash it out. Dash and dash. Spin it around. Vibes fam, see we yours. See we yours. Oh, we say red velvet cake to a thing. We not itch, we are baked too, right? Cause we say cake have to eat. So uno run come right here, so draw uno little one stool and come make a vision that one cake, yeah. Put on uno glasses, cut in a guan. Make a fast and see what take place in here, so as she tenderly runs the knife through the cake, as she can patiently, as if, you know, she can patiently wait to devour it. And boom, the cake jump out at her and she contained herself. And oh my goodness, yes, look at it. Look at it. She didn't pounce upon it like a lion to its prey. So here it is, all cut. And vibes fam, check out this slice, guys. It is so moist and delicious. Peep it. Wanna peep it. Are you guys peeping? Are you guys seeing? Are you guys seeing my cake? Yes. Oh, so delicious. Can I tell you I love a red velvet? But guys, peep the coconut. Peep it. So yum. Now, you don't necessarily have to put the coconut flakes on it, you know. Yeah, you can just do the frosting alone. But yes, so yummy. Look at that delicious treat. So good. Here's the inside of the cake, vibes fam. I'm telling you, all this just is just a nice little treat. Treat on yourself. Yes, the moisturization. The cake moist. Vibes fam, thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me. Please share this video, like it, and comment and let me know if you like red velvet cake. Do you like red velvet cake? Right? And please go and follow me on Instagram and on Facebook, but roping over Instagram. Come on soon, dessa. More soon, right? And new watchers, please subscribe. But make me just dig in at this and show uno. Yes, girl, bossy in pan it, bro. Oh. Yes, oh, moistness, yes. And vibes fam, trust me, first day tastes good, but second day better, and third day, oh my goodness. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm such a foodie. Thank you so much for watching and for hanging out with me. God bless you.